Hello class 8. Today we are solving question number 2 of exercise 3.3. The question is, consider the following parallelogram. Find the values of the unknown x, y, z. So this is the first figure. Here it is given that b is equal to 100 again. Okay. Now we have to find out the value of this x, y and z. As we know that the opposite angles are equal in parallelogram, so angle B and Y will be equal. So angle Y and B both will be 100. Okay, these both are opposite angles. So angle Y will be 100 because opposite angles are equal in parallelogram. Now we know that this Y and Z, these both are adjacent angle of the parallelogram. The sum of adjacent angle in a parallelogram is always 180. Okay, so y plus z is equal to 180 because both are adjacent angles. So y plus z is equal to 180. So then z will be 180 minus this 100 will move to this side. So z will be 180 minus 100. So z is equal to 80. Now z again we have to find out this x. Again we know that the opposite angles are equal. So value of z and x will be equal. This z and x will be equal. Opposite angles are these. So y is equal to x because they both are opposite angles. So x will be 80. Now come to the second figure. Here it is angle this angle is given 50 and we have to find out this x, y and this z. Okay, we have to find out this x, y and z. Simple. First of all we will find out this value of this x, because angle 1 and x will here. Angle 1 I have given this angle as angle 1. Angle 1 plus x are 180 because both are adjacent angle of the parallelogram. So this x is given, this 1 is given as 50 plus x is equal to 180. So x will be 180 minus 50, that 50 will move to this side. So this will be, then the value of x will be 130. Now we got this x as 130. Now easily we can find out this value of y because both are opposite angles. Okay, both are opposite angles. So y we got 130. This y we got 1, x and y are both are opposite angles. So y we got 130 angle. Okay, now we have to find out the value of this z. As you can see, this and these two lines are parallel lines. See, these two lines are parallel lines. ये parallel lines है and this is a transversal. ये y और z क्या है? Transversal है. तो जब पैरेलल लाइन को वन ट्रांसवर्सल कट करती तो दिस एंगल एंड दिस एंगल बिकम को इंटीरियर एंगल. सॉरी, दिस एंगल्स बिकम अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल. सो वैल्यू ऑफ दिस z will become so the value of this z will become angle is equal to angle y. So what we got angle y? So that is 130. Angle y is equal, angle y and z both will be 130. Third part of this question is, here it is a parallelogram is given and this angle 1 is given that is 90 and we have to find out x, y and z. X, y and z. So what will be the value of x? Angle 1, this angle I have given this angle as angle 1. Angle 1 is equal to angle x, y because both are vertically opposite angle. Okay, vertically opposite. So angle x will be also 90. This mark is given here, so this stand for 90. Okay, so angle x will be 90. Now look here, this is now we are getting a triangle x, y and this angle 30. So angle x plus y plus this 30 is equal to 180 angle sum of triangle. So it will, angle x we have 90, angle y we don't know, that is angle y, and 30 is equal to 180. So angle y 90 and 30, that is 120 plus y is equal to 180. So y will be 180 minus 120. So y will be 60. Now we got this angle y as 60. This angle we got as 60. Now look here. This is a parallel line. This is a parallel line. This is a parallel line, and this is a transversal. Transversal is cutting. So angle y and angle z will be again equal. Why? These are alternate angle. Angle y and z are alternate angle. So angle y is equal to angle z, because these are alternate angles. So angle z will be 60. So we got the values of x is 90, y is 60, and angle z is 30. Now come to the fourth part of this question. So this is the fourth part of this question. This is given, this 80 is given, this parallelogram, this 80 is given, and we have to find out the value of x, y, and this z. So now angle y, and I have given this as angle 1. Okay, this is angle 1. Angle y and 1 will be again, they will be equal because both are opposite angle. So we got the value of angle y, that is 80. And we know that y and x, this y and x are again adjacent angle of a parallelogram. So the sum of these will be again 180. Will be 180. So y, the value of y we know, that is 80, and plus x is equal to 180. So angle x will be 180 minus 80. So x we are getting 100. Now we got this x as 100. Now these are 100. Now this is parallelogram. Okay, this is a parallelogram, and this is also parallel lines, and these are transversal. In transversal, and this angle will be alternate angle. Angle y and z will be alternate angle. So angle y and z will be again equal. Y and z will be, these are alternate interior angle. So y and z are equal. So value of z is equal to 80. Okay, now we got the value of x, y, z. X we got 100, y we got 80, and z is also 80. Now come to the fifth part of this question. Fifth part is, here it is given, here it is given 112, and we have to find out the value of x. Here it is x. We have to find out the value of x, y, and z. Okay, this is 112. If it is 112, then y will be also 112. Why? Because both are opposite angle. Okay, if it is 112, now we got the value of 112, and 40 is given here. So we got a triangle here. यहाँ पे एक ट्रायंगल मिल गया. तो y 40 और x की वैल्यू कितनी होनी चाहिए? अगेन 180 होनी चाहिए. ओके, here we got angle y, we got 112 because both are opposite angle. Now this angle and this angle are opposite angle. Now y plus 40 is given, and x, they are forming the triangle. Y and 40 and x, they are again 180, angle sum property of triangle. So I'm putting the value of y, and value of y I'm putting, that is 112 plus 40 plus x, that is 180. So adding this we are getting 152. 152 plus x is equal to 180. So x will be 180 minus that 152 will move to this side. Okay, now x we are getting 128. This x we are getting as 28 angle, 28 degree. Okay, now we got y and x. Now x and this z, now these are parallel lines. This is a parallel, these are parallel line, and this is the transversal. So if transversal is this, this angle, and x and y, and x and y, x and z will be, x is equal to z, y both are, why? Because these both are alternate angle, alternate angle. So angle z will be also 28. So we got the value of x, y and z. X is 28, y is 112, and z is 28 degree.